Hey everybody, welcome to Face the Music. I'm your host Dave. So today I've got a great one for you as usual. This one of course is the Australian band acdc, and this comes from the 2001 concert they did in Munich, Germany. This one's called Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap, and it's the only song that I can think of. There could be others out there that I'm just not recalling right now, but it's the only song that I can think of right now off the top of my head that deals from the perspective of a hitman. It's a great song. It's one of my favorites, and it's one of those that when you hear it in the car, you hear it anywhere, but especially if you're driving, you just want to turn that thing up and go. Hopefully you don't get stopped for a ticket. So anyways, enough talking. Let's get right to it. Here's acdc, Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap.
Oh, come on. Angus, come on. It is so good to see all these guys together, the original group, except for, of course, Bon Scott. We'll talk about him a little bit later, but come on. Come on. Oh yeah, come on. Look at that guitar playing. Oh my god. Come on.
Concrete shoes, TNT,
Mm.
And that is how you do it. ACDC, Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap. Let me tell you, I have seen those guys. I've never seen them in live in concert, but I've seen a lot of concert footage of theirs, of course, most all of their just regular videos, let me tell you, and they never disappoint. Angus Young, let me tell you, if I was a musician, which I am not, but if I was a musician and I needed to have a guitarist for my band, Angus Young would either be at the very top or near the very top of that list. Let me tell you, just he never disappoints. The band never disappoints. Always great, and it's just when you talk to people about the band, it's always just simple rock and roll. It's not anything fancy. It's not any new tricks necessarily. They just took some basic riffs and exploded them into some monster hits. Let me tell you, and they're great. Absolutely love them. And it was great to see the entire band in that concert. You had Phil Rudd, the drummer. You had Cliff Williams on bass. You had Malcolm Young on rhythm guitar. Of course, Angus Young on lead, and Brian Johnson on lead vocals. And the question has come up over the years, and I don't know that it'll ever be fully answered, of course, because it depends on everyone's opinion, personal opinion. But it's always the same question. Who was better at lead vocals? Was it Bon Scott, or was it Brian Johnson? Of course, the fact remains that Brian Johnson was with the band for a lot longer due to Bon Scott's untimely passing not too long into ACDC's career. But as far as I'm concerned, I will tell you who I think is the best lead singer. Actually, I won't, because there's really no answer. I'm just messing with you. Honestly, there is, for me. I see great strengths on both sides, and I see the argument on both sides, and so it's really. For me, it's impossible to say who was better. I mean, Bon Scott was definitely a dynamic frontman, as was Brian Johnson. So it's up to you to decide. If you're a AC/DC fan and you are very, very familiar with the band, as I am, you may have your own opinion. And if you're new to AC/DC, check them out. Go back in their catalog, go back in their history, check them out. You will not be disappointed. Anyways, well, that's it for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe. Let your family and friends know about the channel. Let's grow this community, and let's keep all this great music alive for future generations. I'll see you next time right here on Face the Music. Take care.